Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We are live here tonight in a sold out Dallas, Texas, here live tonight for Monday Night Raw after an epic episode of Survivor Series last episode. Here tonight, at our main event, the new undisputed champion Seth Rollins, the Visionary. He'll be up against the megastar LA Knight. Seth freaking Rollins also, last episode of Survivor Series, winning the title against Drew McIntyre. What an epic match that was. Here tonight in our main event, he'll be up against LA Knight later on tonight. Also tonight, our new women's champion, Io Sky, will be going battle with the role model, Bayley, later on tonight as well. And also tonight, the leader of American Made himself, Chad Gable, goes head to head against Penta here tonight. And that is all coming up here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. John Cena winning that Intercontinental Championship back at Survivor Series against CM Punk. What does Cena have to say here tonight? We are counting down to the final match of John Cena. His final match will be at SummerSlam of next year. SummerSlam will be his final match. What does Cena have to say here tonight? Last night at Survivor Series, the world didn't just watch a match. The world watched a war. CM Punk, he was the voice of the voiceless. He said this was his time, his era, and his comeback story. But at Survivor Series, I proved one thing. When the pressure is highest, when it matters most, you don't bet against hustle, loyalty, and respect. This title represents work. It represents pride. And CM Punk, you pushed me to the limit. But at Survivor Series, I was the better man. And now I stand here, not just as John Cena, but as your new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and here comes the Maverick, Logan Paul. What does Logan Paul have to respond to the new Intercontinental Champion? We haven't seen Logan Paul for quite a while here on Universe Mode. But him walking out, interrupting the new champion and John Cena. What does Logan Paul have to say here tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, John. Congratulations. Seriously. You beat CM Punk. Huge deal. Legendary even. But let's be honest. Everyone's still talking about me. Because I don't need 20 years to be great. I don't need a comeback story. I show up and I steal the spotlight. That title you're holding doesn't need another veteran moment. It needs relevance. And nobody, and I mean nobody, brings more eyes, more buzz, more attention than Logan Paul. You're right about one thing, Logan. You don't bring attention. But attention doesn't win championships. You want this title? You don't talk your way into it. You earn it. Careful what you wish for there, John. Because when I take that title from you, the headline won't be John Cena's legacy. It will be Logan Paul just ended it. On this right from behind, the former champion Braun Breaker attacking a former champion and Randy Orton right from behind here backstage. Oh my lord, Braun Breaker just pissed off. Probably about the beating that he had at Survivor Series against the former champion Cody Rhodes inside that Hell in a Cell structure. And now Braun Breaker pouring on the pain on the Apex Predator here backstage. And now Randy Orton now with the reversal. Randy Orton now fighting back here. Punch in the back to Breaker. And now down on the ground is Braun Breaker. And now uppercut there from Randy Orton. And now Orton now. Big knee to the face. Someone separate these two before it gets out of hand quick. As now Randy again with the knee to the face. Laying out Braun Breaker. And now, oh man, Randy Orton looking to strike. Look for the RKO reversal by Breaker now. Big power slam ran on that concrete here backstage. And now Braun Breaker. Spear from Breaker. Laying out Randy Orton. Point statement made from the badass Braun Breaker here. And here comes Penta. Penta in action, taking on the leader of American Alpha, Chad Gable. And here comes Chad Gable. And here comes with them American Made. I don't know why I thought it was American Alpha. American Made coming with Chad Gable against Penta in this matchup. Penta, we haven't seen Penta for quite some time, I would say. He did have a feud against the former Intercontinental Champion CM Punk for the title at Clash in Paris not too long ago. But Chad Gable, if he can knock off Penta, what this could be for Chad Gable. Maybe in the hunt for maybe Intercontinental Championship scene. We will see. As this matchup almost underway here. Penta and Gable one-on-one. Now this matchup is now underway. Here we go. Big swing blade from Penta. And now Penta, middle rope there with a leg drop. And now Penta all over Gable here early. As now a horrible tie-up from both men. As now Penta works himself to the corner of Chad Gable. And now Gable with a kick to the midsection there. Now here comes the kick from Penta, reversal by Chad Gable. And now Penta and Gable, middle of the ring, horrible tie-up from both men once again. As now Chad Gable with the upper hand here. Gable and Penta, two workhorses on Monday Night Raw, I would say. As now Chad Gable with a roll-up here to steal a win, kick out. Like I said, what a win this could be for Chad Gable. Knocking off Penta after Penta had a big feud with the Intercontinental Champion CM Punk, former champion I should say. As now Chad Gable in control of things here. As now Penta, reversal by Gable into the corner. Reversal back, here comes Penta. And now it's Penta with a horrible tie-up here. Now Chad Gable on the upper hand here. On to Penta. And now it's Chad Gable pulling the arm of Penta, wearing him down. And now it's Gable. Reversal by Penta. And now Penta has him on his shoulders here. Right to the ropes. Down goes Gable. Cover here. Can this be it? On Chad Gable. Kick out at 1. As American Made looks on. Brutus Creed, Julius Creed, and Ivy Nile. As big backbreaker there from Penta. And now Penta. Big kick to the chest there. And now Penta heading up top rope here. Penta looking to fly on a Chad Gable. Turns himself around. What a crossbody. And now Penta off the ropes. Big swing blade. And now there's a roll up here to seal a win as Chad Gable on a Penta kick out. Chad Gable trying to steal a win there. And now, oh my lord, what an exploder from Penta. Cover. Kick out. Huge exploder out of nowhere from Penta. And now it's Penta. Reversal by Gable. And now it's Gable on the upper hand here. Gable. Big German suplex. And look, cover here. Oh, look at this. Trying to steal a win here. Kick out. Trying to cheat his way to victory is Chad Gable. And now Penta. Reversal by Chad Gable. And now Gable punch to the face there. Gable now. Oh my lord. Face first goes Penta off the turnbuckle. And now it's Gable. Referee working on the turnbuckle there. And now it's Gable pulling the ankle there of Penta. And now Gable on fire here on Raw. And now here comes Gable. Big drop kick to the back. Down goes Penta. Penta in trouble here. What a win this could be for Chad Gable. As now it's Chad Gable heading out top rope here. On to Penta. Big splash. Cover here. On to Penta. Can this be it? Kick out. And now Chad Gable setting things up here. Look for the ankle lock. Reversal by Penta. And now Penta with the upper hand here. Reversal by Chad Gable. Middle of the ring. And now grabs the leg. Big super kick from Penta though. Chad Gable trying to go for the ankle lock there. And now, big swinging, big spin kick from Chad Gable. And now here we go. Nope, we're into a spin here from Penta, trying to steal a win. Can this be a kick out? Penta with the elbow drop there to the chest of Chad Gable. And now Penta kick to the midsection. Penta now. Big exploder from Penta. Cover. Kick out. Penta now taking his glove off. Penta means business now as he's setting things up here for the possible finishing touches. Reversal by Gable. And now Gable. Reversal by Penta. Back here comes Gable now. And now Gable throws him to the corner. And now Gable. Big drop kick to the back of Penta. Reversal by Penta though. Big basement drop kick. Down goes Chad Gable. And now it's Penta. Big Hurricanrana. What a match this has been on Monday Night Raw. And now look at this. Penta. Ivy Nile talking to Penta. Right from behind is Chad Gable. Ivy Nile doing his dirty work for him. And now look at this. Chad Gable with the ankle lock to try and tap out Penta here. Courtesy of Ivy Nile. And she does. What a win for Chad Gable. Chad Gable picking up a sneaky victory on a Penta, courtesy of Ivy Nile. What a win for Chad Gable. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news made official by Adam Pearce, the general manager of Monday Night Raw. It is made official. The Apex Predator Randy Orton will go head-to-head against Braun Breaker, the badass, the former champion. Two former champions collide and meet in a squared ring here later on tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the new women's champion, Io Sky. It was at Survivor Series where Io Sky defeated the former women's champion Jordynne Grace for that very title that is on her shoulder. The new women's champion will be in action here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the role model, Bayley. We don't see Bayley here as much on Universe mode, but here taking on the new women's champion Io Sky. If she can prove that she is dominant and she can beat the women's champion, what a huge upset that will be. After winning the title and possibly losing to Bayley. But the question is, can Bayley do the unthinkable. As here we go, Io is ready, and so as Bayley. As the matchup's underway, here we go. And now Bayley with a takedown there onto Io. What an interesting pin there from Bayley, the role model. Kick out already as the women's champion, the new women's champion, Io Sky. Like I said, Io defeating Jordynne Grace for that women's title back at Survivor Series, our last episode here on Universe Mode Season 2. She is officially a two-time women's champion. She won before, but then she won before a Clash in Paris, but then Jordynne Grace cashed in on her that same night after that match. But then Io Sky at Survivor Series won back that title against Jordynne Grace. As Bayley has the upper hand here on Io Sky here. Big drop kick to the back of Io. As Bayley in control of things here on Monday Night Raw. And a horrible tie-up here for both women here. As now Io pushes her to the corner. Big punch to the face there from Io. As now Bayley in trouble here. Reversal by Bayley. As now Bayley whips her to the outside. Now here on the outside is Bayley and Io Sky here. And now a death press right on that leg is Bayley. Ladies and gentlemen, our next PLE is the Royal Rumble PLE live at Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Or I'm sorry, live at London, February 21st, 2 p.m. Eastern, here on Universe Mode. Big cross body there, here on the channel. Cover here from Io to knock off Bayley. Can this be a kick out at 1? Like I said, Royal Rumble just around the corner, February 21st, live at London. So now Bayley with the reversal there. And now Bayley now has Io. Bayley to belly. Bayley to belly to Io. Cover here. What a win this could be for Bayley on the women's champion. Kick out at 2. What a near fall kickoff from the new women's champion. Almost lost. And now Bayley setting things up here for the finishing touches here on the women's champion. Rose plans. Cover. Can this be it? On Io Sky. Middle of the ring. Kick out at 2. And now reversal by Io. Io now off the ropes is Bayley. Big German suplex to Bayley. And now big knee to the face from Io Sky. And now Io taking her outside the ring. And the count starts for Bayley. As now Io with the double knees right to the chest there of Bayley. Big basement drop kick to the back of the role model Bayley. And now Io, big knee right to the face. And now Io Sky thinking the finishing touches here is upon us here. Io reversal by Bayley. And now Bayley off the ropes here. Bayley now. Reversal back. Here comes Io. Big uppercut there from the women's champion. And now Io heading up top rope here. Io Sky. Top rope. Oh my lord, what a DDT from Io. And now Io Sky punishing the finishing touches on a Bayley in a submission move. Will she tap here? As she fights back is Bayley. And now Bayley setting things up here. As a reversal by Io. Punch to the back from Io Sky. Reversal by Bayley. And now Bayley now. Reversal back. Here comes Io. Enziguri from Bayley. What an awesome match this has been. Double axe handle to the head to Io. And now Bayley. Thinking about Rose Plant. Reversal by Io. And now Io. Oh my lord. What a move from Io. And now Sky now. Io off the ropes. Big basement drop kick once again. Io starting to feel it here. Big kick right to the midsection. Here comes Bayley. Train blows as Io Sky, the women's champion, and Bayley, the role model. Middle of the ring, here live at Monday Night Raw. What an awesome match this has been. Can Bayley do the unthinkable and defeat the new women's champion here on Monday Night Raw? Off the ropes is Bayley. I'm sorry, it's Io Sky. And now Bayley caught her. Bayley to belly. Middle of the ring on the women's champion. Can this be a kick out of 2? What does Bayley need to do to defeat the women's champion? And now Bayley now has her here. Rose Plant to the women's champion. Cover here. Can this be it? What a win this could be. That's it. Bayley just defeated the women's champion. What a win for Bayley, defeating the women's champion here on Monday Night Raw. What a match. And here comes the WWE Tag Team Champions, Chris Danger and AJ Styles, the phenomenal ones. The phenomenal ones, the tag team champions, are in action here tonight. We will see who they face here tonight. Who will step up to the challenge to face the tag team champions that have been dominant for quite some time here on Universe Mode. Oh my. No. No way. Oh my lord. It's the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys are on Monday Night Raw. Holy crap. Team Extreme is here. And the tag team champions look like a deer in headlights right now. Team Extreme are challenging the tag team champions here tonight. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy are here on Monday Night Raw. Wow. The Hardy Boys are here. And the matchup is underway. Here we go. Big neck breaker there from Danger to Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys are here. I am just shocked. I am speechless. Team Extreme. As Matt Hardy wrestled by Danger now. And now Danger, big knee right to the face of Matt Hardy. Big kick right to the back there of Matt Hardy as well. Oh, for the leg drop there. Nobody home there from Chris Danger. Later on tonight, Seth Rollins, the new undisputed champion, will be facing off against the megastar LA Knight later on tonight. You don't want to miss out on our main event tonight, as a reversal by Matt Hardy here. I'm just still speechless. The Hardy Boys are on Monday Night Raw, and here comes a tag mate. Here comes Brother Nero, aka Jeff Hardy. Big shoulder tackle from both men there. Hardy Boys in control of things here on Monday Night Raw. As Jeff Hardy has AJ on his feet here. Big drop kick there from Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff off the ropes now. Big splash to Styles. And now it's Hardy now. Jeff Hardy, middle rope here. Big kick right to the chest there. Big tackle there from Jeff Hardy. Into a cover here. What a win this could be for the Hardy Boys to win against the tag team champions. It got it too. I was saying what a win this could be for the Hardy Boys, making a shocking entrant to Monday Night Raw. And they can pick up a big statement victory on the tag team champions and put the tag team division on notice if they can pull this win off here. Big punch right to the face of Styles as Styles rolls outside the ring to buy some time. Now gets back in. Hardy gets him chopped up there with the drop kick of his own. As now Jeff tags made. Here comes Matt Hardy. Tag made. Here comes Chris Danger. What a tag match we have here. Team Extreme versus the tag team champions who have been dominant here on Universe Mode for quite some time. Since the start of Universe Mode, the Phenomenal Ones has been in control of things, in control basically of this tag team division. As a cover here from Jeff Hardy to pin Chris Danger, kick out at 2. But will the Hardy Boys have the Phenomenal Ones' number? As a reverse thrown in the corner by Matt Hardy is obviously Matt Hardy to Chris Danger. Double shoulder tackle from the Hardy Boys. Big kick right to the face there from Danger. As now Danger has life here. Right to the ropes is Danger on Jeff Hardy here. As now Danger, middle top rope now. Neck breaker from Chris Danger. As now Danger hammering away on Jeff Hardy here. As now he going top rope here. Chris Danger looking to fly on Jeff Hardy. Danger, crossbody. Down goes Hardy. As now Jeff in trouble here. Whips him to the corner courtesy of Chris Danger. And now Chris Danger kick to the midsection. Middle rope. Danger. Big Russian exploder. Cover here on the Hardy Boys. Can this be it? Kick breaking up the pin though is Matt Hardy. His fellow brother Matt Hardy helping out his brother Jeff Hardy there. As Jeff Hardy in trouble here on the apron of Chris Danger. Reversal by Jeff Hardy now. Punch block from Hardy. Hardy now fighting back. And now Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. Can this be it on the tag team champions here tonight? Kick out it. Break up the pin as AJ Styles. Huge twist of fate right out of nowhere from Jeff Hardy. As now Hardy throwing Danger to the corner. Big super kick. Reversal by Hardy. Jeff Hardy now. Right to the Chris Danger there. As now Danger in trouble now. Jeff Hardy in the corner. Rush leg sweep from Jeff Hardy. As Danger crawling his way to make a tag to a fresh AJ Styles. And here comes AJ. Big chop to the chest from Styles. Here away is the phenomenal one. Drop kick to the legs there to Jeff Hardy. As now Styles now. Oh my lord, what a DDT from Styles. Big enziguri there from Jeff Hardy now. Tag made. Here comes Matt Hardy. Big leg drop there from Matt Hardy. He's broken and he's woken Matt Hardy. It's thrown in the corner from Matt Hardy. Tag made. Here comes his brother Jeff Hardy. Off the ropes now. Big shoulder tackles from both men once again. As now Jeff Hardy on the apron here. On to AJ Styles. Off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Into a cover here. Middle of the ring. What a win this could be for the Hardy Boys. Kick out at one. As now Jeff Hardy now throws him to the corner. Here comes a tag to Matt Hardy. Twist of fate. Top rope is Matt Hardy. Swanton bomb from Matt Hardy. As now Matt Hardy. Leg drop. Cover. Can this be it? What a win this could be. Okay, breaking up the pin is Danger. Kick to the legs there is Styles. As now tag made from Chris Danger. Big double kicks there from the phenomenal ones there. Oh my lord, what a kick. Right from out of nowhere is Matt Hardy. And now tag made. Here comes Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. And now Jeff Hardy is up. Top rope here. Swanton bomb. Can this be it? On the tag team champions? No. Styles already breaking up that pin. And now here comes Jeff Hardy. Top rope now once again. Swanton bomb. Nobody home. Reversal by Danger. And now it's Chris Danger on the offense. Tag made. Here comes AJ Styles. A fresh, phenomenal one. As now Styles now. Styles with the calf crusher locked in. Styles with the calf crusher locked in. Will Jeff Hardy tap here? Will Jeff Hardy tap? As he lets him go. And now look at this. Styles now on Matt Hardy. Styles clash. Right to Matt Hardy. And the Hardy Boys are just laid out middle of the ring. The phenomenal ones in control of things. Reversal by Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate from Hardy. Not done yet. Heading up top rope here. Jeff Hardy. Swanton bomb. Cover on the tag team champions. Breaking up the pin is Danger. As now Jeff Hardy What a match this has been. Reversal by Styles. In the ropes is Hardy and Styles now. Styles. Base. Snap suplex there to the corner. Cover here on Jeff Hardy. Kick out at 2. As now reversal by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy with a big chop. Big kick to the face. Big power slam from Jeff Hardy. Tag me. Here comes Matt Hardy. That's now Matt Hardy working on the leg of AJ Styles now. Here in the middle of the ring. What an awesome match. This has been on Monday Night Raw. As now Matt Hardy throws him to the corner. Tag made. Here comes Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy here. Big shoulder tackle from Jeff. Is now on the outside of the ring as both men now. Jeff Hardy heading up top rope here. Jeff Hardy. Double axe handle to Styles. And now Styles with the reversal there. Styles now. Oh my lord, what a move from AJ Styles. As now Styles telling him to get back up on his feet. Styles now. Oh, phenomenal forearm. Right to the outside of the ring. Huge phenomenal forearm there. What a match this has been. Back and forth this match has been going on for. Thrown inside the ring is Jeff Hardy. As now Styles on the apron here. Styles on the apron. Setting things up here for the possible phenomenal forearm. Styles. Phenomenal forearm. Once again. Cover here on Jeff Hardy. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Huge kick out from Jeff Hardy. And now Styles pissed off. Hammering away on Jeff Hardy. As now Styles. DDT from Styles. Jeff Hardy into a cover here. Jeff Hardy into a cover here. Styles doesn't even know, I don't think. Kick out at 2. As now Hardy throws him to the corner. Reversal by Styles. And now Styles with the reversal there. Reversal by Hardy now. And now Jeff Hardy. Reversal back from Styles. Into a calf crusher now. Styles with the calf crusher. Ref doesn't even see. He has his foot on the rope here. He has his foot on the rope, but he lets him go somehow. And now reversal by Jeff Hardy. Reversal back. Here comes Styles. And now Styles caught him here. Styles caught him where he wants him. Styles Clash. Cover. Can this be it? That's it. The phenomenal ones pick up the victory. What a win for the tag team champions here tonight. What a match that was. And here comes the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, we saw earlier tonight, Braun Breaker assaulted the Apex Predator, the former champion, backstage. And then Adam Pearce made it official. Randy Orton will be facing off against Braun Breaker here tonight. Two former champions colliding here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the former WWE Undisputed Champion, the badass Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker at Survivor Series, losing to the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes inside a Hell in a Cell structure. But earlier tonight, Braun Breaker, like I said, assaulted the Apex Predator, put a major beatdown to a former champion, Randy Orton. Obviously, he's pretty ticked off about his loss at Survivor Series to Cody Rhodes. So it's Orton and Breaker one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. As matchup is underway, here we go. Guys, now Randy and Braun. Collarbone tie up here from both men, middle of the ring. As now Orton with the upper hand there. Now back on a collarbone tie up here from both men once again. Now Breaker pushing him to the corner now. As referee breaking each other apart. As now Breaker assaulting Randy Orton. Randy Orton comes back with a reversal. Randy Orton, the former champion here on Universe Mode, back at Season 1. We saw facing the likes of Flight Reacts, and CM Punk, and Brock Lesnar. Back at Season 1 also. We saw, beginning of Season 2, we saw Randy Orton teaming up with Evolution, Triple H, former general manager here on Universe Mode, and Batista taking on the Bloodline. As a cover here from Braun Breaker, kick out at 1. Taking on the new boss, The Rock, Roman Reigns, the former champion, and Jimmy Uso. As now Orton, the death press to Breaker. As Randy Orton getting the fans behind him here. As now Orton whips him over to the corner. Now Randy, face first goes Breaker off that turnbuckle there. Reversal by Breaker. And now Breaker with a shoulder tackle of his own. And now the former champion looking to strike here. As now Breaker puts him on the ropes here. Reversal by Orton now. Orton, oh, what a catch from Breaker to Orton. And now Randy with the reversal back. Here comes Randy Orton. And now Orton with the uppercut to the head. Breaker obviously, like I said, ticked off about that loss at Survivor Series to Cody Rhodes inside the Hell in a Cell structure. As now Orton oh my lord, back first off the apron goes Breaker down on the outside. And now a death press from Randy Orton onto Braun Breaker there. And now Orton wrestled by Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker looking to try and get back in this match here with a drop kick right to the face of Orton. And now a count of 4. As now Orton gets thrown to the announcer's table there. And now face first goes Orton. And now Breaker look for a big move from Breaker. And now reversal by Breaker. And now Breaker, reversal by Orton, throws him back inside the ring. And now Randy Orton. Punch blocked from Breaker. And now Breaker blocked from Orton. And now it's Orton firing back here on Breaker. Uppercut to the head. And now Breaker punch to the head there. Breaker now, reversal by Orton. And now Orton into a cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it on Braun Breaker? Kick out at 1. And now Breaker in trouble here on a Randy Orton. Big stomp to the arm of Breaker. And now it's Randy Orton setting things up here. Going up top rope here. Randy Orton. Crossbody. Down goes Breaker. And now Orton. Reversal by Breaker. And now Breaker look for the spear. As now Orton off the ropes here. Big power slam from the Apex Predator. As now Breaker in trouble here. And now it's Randy Orton setting things up here. As I'm carrying him now. Right to the turnbuckle goes Breaker. And now it's Randy Orton heading up top rope here on a Braun Breaker looking to fly. Big splash to Breaker. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it to put away Braun Breaker? Kick out at 2. Big kick, nobody home there. Orton, RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton onto Breaker. Cover, middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Huge RKO out of nowhere from Randy Orton. Big knee to the face from Orton. And now Randy Orton, middle rope here. Double axe handle. And now Randy going for the stomps on a Braun Breaker here. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it? That's it. Randy Orton with the victory. Oh, look out, Randy. Look out, Randy. Look out, Randy. Bronson Reed from behind with the chair attacking the Viper. Bronson Reed is attacking Randy Orton here, helping out his fellow partner Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed has annihilated the Viper, the former champion, and Randy Orton after his match here. And now Bronson Reed throwing him against the turnbuckle here. Headbutt right to Randy, and now a big splash right in the corner. And now Bronson Reed heading up top rope here. Randy needs some help probably. Bronson Reed, tsunami! Huge tsunami from Reed. Holy moly. And now Bronson Reed. Oh, no, 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 no. Bronson Reed trying to do it again now. Bronson Reed trying to do it again. Tsunami! Huge tsunami from Reed. Oh, no. Bronson Reed, don't. Don't do it, Bronson. And here comes Cody Rhodes, the former champion. Cody Rhodes attacking Bronson Reed from the top rope now. Cody Rhodes helping out Randy Orton. Big knee right to the face of Reed. And now a death press from Cody Rhodes to Bronson Reed here. Holy moly. Cody Rhodes just snapped on Bronson Reed, helping out Randy Orton. His fellow tag partner. His fellow mentor. Cody Rhodes just pressing the heck out of Bronson Reed, busted him open now. And now Cody Rhodes, blocked from Reed. Here comes Bronson Reed now. Cody blocked from Cody now. And now comes Cody Rhodes. Cody now has Bronson. Crossroads, he still has him now. Cody Rhodes, another crossroads, another one here. 3 crossroads from the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes standing tall, helping out Randy Orton from Bronson Reed here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Kane Carter and Katana Chance. KC2. We haven't seen KT2 in quite a while here on Universe Mode. Here on Monday Night Raw, they will be facing, making her in-ring debut, Sol Ruka and Lola Vice. And here comes Lola Vice. Lola Vice making her in-ring debut here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka and Lola Vice making her in-ring debut here tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about Lola Vice as well. Lola Vice did some MMA and Taekwondo. Quote unquote Vice City attitude. Sol Ruka holding past titles like NXT Women's North American Championships and Vice winning the 2023 NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. Here tonight, taking on KC2 in our tag team match. This matchup's underway. Here we go. Kane Carter gets thrown in the corner by Lola Vice here. That's now Kane Carter now tags in Katana Chance off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Big moonsault from the apron is Chance. Reversal by Vice. And now Lola, the armbar, pulling the arm of Kane Carter. Or I'm sorry, Katana Chance. It's now Lola Vice now. Huge swinging kick. Like I said, she has done Taekwondo. Cover here, kick out at 2. Huge kick there from Lola Vice. Big hurricanrana there. Cover here from Carter. From Chance, I should say. Kick out at 1. As now Chance whips her over to the corner. Tag made. Here comes her tag team partner, Kate Carter. Big punch right to the gut there of Vice. And now Vice in some trouble here from Kate Carter. Off the middle rope. Nobody home though. Later on tonight, up next is our main event. You don't want to miss out. The new undisputed champion, the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, is in action, taking on the megastar LA Knight in our main event tonight. Big forearm there from Carter to Lola Vice in the corner. Takedown there. And now Carter whips her to the corner. Tag made. Here comes Chance. And the teamwork of KC2. Former tag team champions. Kick cover here on Vice. Kick out at 2. Like I said, KC2, former tag team champions back in season 1. Big splash there to Vice. Now reversal by Lola Vice into the corner. Big kick right to the leg there from Lola Vice. And now Vice trying to make a tag. Right from behind though is Katana Chance. And now does so. Here comes Sol Ruka. And now Sol Ruka here. Punch to the face there. And now Sol Ruka has King Carter. Huge move from Sol Ruka. Big chop to the chest. And now Sol Ruka snap suplex to Kane Carter. And now off the apron. Big splash to Carter. Big knee to the gut there as well. Right to the spine, I should say. As now Lola Vice is tagged in, working on Kate Carter. As now Lola Vice. Oh my lord. Right to Kane Carter. As now Carter in trouble here from Lola Vice. Kick to the midsection there to the chest area of Carter. Reversal by Kate Carter. And now off the ropes is Carter. And now into the corner there is Vice. Tag made. Here comes Katana Chance. Big double drop kick there from KC2. As now Chance face first off the mat goes Lola Vice, and it looks like she's busted open now. As Katana Chance heading up top rope here. Look for the splash. Nobody home. As now Lola Vice hammering away on Katana Chance. And now tag made. Here comes Sol Ruka. And now Chance, Hurricanrana, right to Sol Ruka. Middle of the ring. Tag made. Here comes Kate Carter. On her feet now is Sol Ruka. Hammer away on Carter now. Kick to the midsection. Big Hurricanrana of her own. Into a death press is Sol Ruka. And now cover here from Sol Ruka to put away Kane Carter. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. And now Sol Ruka whips her to the corner. Reversal by Kane Carter. And now Kane Carter has her here. Oh my lord, big DDT. Cover here on Solruka. Breaking up the pin though is Lola Vice. And now Kane Carter. Reversal by Solruka to the kick to the midsection there. As Solruka whips her. Reversal by Kane Carter. Reversal back. Here comes Solruka. And now Solruka here. Look for the signature move. Reversal by Kane Carter once again. This has been a very, very good match for their debuts, Solruka and Lola Vice. Reversal by Solruka into the corner. And now Solruka kick to the midsection. Face plant to Kane Carter. As Kane Carter makes the tag, here comes Katana Chance. Kick to the midsection though from Solruka. Hammering away on Chance now is Solruka. Big super kick there. Tag made. Here comes Lola Vice. And now big takedown there to the leg to Lola Vice is Katana Chance. And now Lola Vice from behind into a roll up here to steal a win. Kick out. And now whips her to the ropes here is Lola Vice. Big power slam. And now pulling the arm of Chance is Lola Vice. Big kick right to the back there. And now Lola Vice heading up top rope here. Frog splash to Chance. And now Lola Vice has her where she wants her. Knee to the face. Big kick to the head. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. We haven't seen Kane Carter in quite some time. We don't know where she's at. Still taken out. As now Solruka. Face first goes Chance off the turnbuckle. And busted open as well. Reversal by Katana Chance. Big move there from Chance. And now taking out the outside is Solruka from Katana Chance. And now turns her attention to Lola Vice here. Taking her outside the ring as well. Katana Chance taking out both women here. Big punch to the face there. Right to Solruka. Big drop. Big move there from Katana Chance here on the outside. Now gets thrown back inside the ring as Solruka. Cover here. Can this be it? We still don't know where Kane Carter is. Cover here. Kick out at 2. As now Katana Chance off the ropes is Solruka. Big DDT there from Chance. As now Katana Chance heading up top rope here. Big frog splash. Raise to Solruka. And now heading up top rope once again is Katana Chance. Huge 450. Cover here on the Solruka. Can this be it? Lola Vice break up the pin though. Big kick right to the back there of Chance. As now Chance on the apron on Solruka here. And now turns her attention to Lola Vice. As Katana Chance taking out Lola Vice out on the floor. Right from the apron. And now top rope is Katana Chance. Solruka caught her though. Big powerbomb right off the mat. Here on the outside. And now throws her here on the outside. And the count starts for Katana Chance. We still have yet to know where Kane Carter went. She literally just disappeared. I don't know if she's injured or we haven't heard anything. As now Kane Katana Chance has her on. Look for the power bomb. Inverted power bomb, I should say. To Sol Ruka. Big takedown there from Chance. And now look at this, a roll up here. A roll up here from Sol Ruka to steal the win on Katana Chance. Can this be it? Kick out of 2. Katana Chance doing this all on her own. And now, look at this! Right from the outside goes Sol Ruka to Kane Carter. There she is. And now just throws her across ringside here. And now turns her attention back to Chance here. Backbreaker there to Sol Ruka. Big knee to the face there. And now throws her to the outside is Katana Chance. Count of 6 here. Count of 7. Takes out Lola Vice out too. Tag Mater comes Kane Carter back inside the ring. Big takedown there from Carter. And now Carter has Sol Ruka. Kane and Carter. Big move there. As now Kane Carter here. Reversal by Sol Ruka. Now big stomp right to the back there. What a win this could be for Sol Ruka and Lola Vice at knocking off the former tag team champions here. Off the top rope. Nobody home though. As now gets thrown in the corner. Tag Mater comes Katana Chance. Big double drop kick there to Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka makes the tag. Here comes Lola Vice. And now Lola Vice has her on her shoulders here. Lola Vice. Big swinging kick to the face. And now Lola Vice is not done yet. Lola Vice. Big swing reversal by Katana Chance. And now Katana Chance on the ropes here. Big swinging kick reversal by Katana Chance once again. And now Katana throws her to the corner. Here's a tag. Here comes Kane Carter. And now heading up top rope is Kane Carter. On to Sol Ruka here. Huge move from Kane Carter. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it? On to Lola Vice. Kick out is Lola. And now Kane Carter throws her to the corner once again. Reversal by Lola Vice now. And now Lola. Face first off the apron turnbuckle goes Kane Carter. Big punch to the face there. And now off the corner goes Kane Carter. What a match this has been for Sol Ruka and Lola Vice making their in-ring debut here on Monday Night Raw. Can they pull out a victory against the former tag team champions here? As Sol Ruka, oh my lord, what a move from Sol Ruka. Cover here. Can this be it? Breaking up the pin as Carter, or I'm sorry, as Chance. And now off the ropes is Sol Ruka. Moonsault there from Sol Ruka. The surfer of Monday nights. In the corner is Kane Carter. Tag Mater comes Lola Vice now. Off the ropes is Carter. Big double shoulder tackle from Vice and Ruka. And now look at this. Kane Carter here has Sol Ruca with the DDT. Tag Bader comes Katana Chance. Both women laid out here. Obviously, Lola Vice is the legal woman in this matchup right now. I don't think Chance knew. Big knee to the gut there. As now Lola Vice, big kick to the chest. As now Vice whips her to the corner. Tag made. Here comes Sol Ruca. And now both women. Big double kick there from both Vice and Sol Ruca. And now Sol Ruca setting things up here. Sol Ruca. Huge move from Ruca. Cover here. Can this be it? No. What does Vice and Ruca need to do to pin and to take out the former tag team champions here? As Lola Vice here lining things up here. Go for the swinging arm reversal by Katana Chance. As now Chance heading up top rope here. Katana Chance turns herself around. Huge move from Chance. And now a pin break from Sol Ruca. And now top rope is Katana Chance. Big splash. Cover here. Can this be it? Cover on Lola Vice. Can this be it? That's it. Katana Chance and Kane Carter picks up the victory. What a win for KC2, the former tag team champions, here on Monday Night Raw. What a victory. And here comes the new, undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins winning the title back at Survivor Series against the former champion, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. Here tonight, he will be facing off against the megastar LA Knight in our main event tonight. And here comes the megastar, LA Knight. LA Knight in this matchup against the champion, Seth Rollins. And what a win this could be for LA Knight to knock off the new undisputed champion here tonight. We already saw earlier tonight, Io Sky lost to Bayley after Io Shirai just won the women's title at Survivor Series. Can we see another upset here tonight? Here we go, our main event for tonight. Knight and Rollins one-on-one. As this matchup is now underway, here we go. Huge clothesline there from the Megastar. And now LA Knight on the offense here on the new undisputed champion, Seth Rollins. Like I said, Seth Rollins winning that title back at Survivor Series against Drew McIntyre. And what an epic match that was. Big knee right to the face from the Visionary. As now Rollins, here comes Knight. Reversal back, here comes Seth Rollins now. And now a car elbow tie up here from both men. Seth Rollins, one of the greatest champions we've had here on Universe Mode, I would say. Always likes to come out on top, and he always does so. Big takedown to the leg of the Megastar. As now Seth Rollins off the ropes. Big moonsault there. Cover here on Knight. Kick out at 1. Now Seth Rollins here on the ropes here. Middle rope is Rollins. Top rope, crossbody. Down goes Knight. And now kick to the back to LA Knight. As now Seth Rollins just punishing the Megastar here. And now Seth taking LA Knight over. Face first goes Knight off the turnbuckle. Reversal back, here comes LA Knight now. Big uppercut to the jaw of Seth Rollins. And now LA Knight's on the apron here. Big drop kick there to Seth Rollins. Cover here. What a win this could be for LA Knight to pin the undisputed champion. Kick out at 1. And now LA Knight just beating the living daylights out of Seth Rollins here. And now Knight. Elbow drop from LA Knight. Cover here. Can this be it? On the new champion, Seth Rollins. Kick out at 2. And now LA Knight setting things up here on the new champion, BFT. Down goes Rollins. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What does Knight need to do? And here comes Seth Rollins with a swing blade of his own. And now Seth Rollins. Off the corner goes LA Knight. Now Rollins turns him around. And now, oh no, Seth Rollins top rope on LA Knight here. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my lord, what is this? Huge move! Look at this, still has him. Oh my lord, what a move from the champ. And now LA Knight in trouble here. Hit to the midsection, Seth Rollins, curb stomp to LA Knight. Cover, can this be it? Kick out at 2. Huge kick out from the Megastar. And now Seth Rollins, reversal by LA Knight. Big boot to the face there to Seth Rollins. Reversal by Seth Rollins. And now Rollins. Oh my lord, what a move. Fisherman suplex there from Rollins. And now Rollins heading up top rope here. Turns himself around. Oh my lord, what a 450 splash. Cover here on LA Knight. Kick out at 2. What does Rollins need to do to pin LA Knight and defeat him? And now Seth using the rope as the advantage there. Reversal by LA Knight. Reversal back. Here comes Seth Rollins. Kick to the midsection from Rollins. Rollins now. Curb stomp again. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? On LA Knight. Kick out at 2. What does Rollins need to do? LA Knight still fighting back. Big kick to the face there. Big knee to the face. Busted open is LA Knight. So is Rollins. And now Seth Rollins. Drop kick to the corner. Reversal by LA Knight. And now LA Knight hammering away on Seth Rollins here. What a main event this has been. And now LA Knight setting these up here. Punch to the face. Big slap to the face there from Rollins. Trading blows is LA Knight and Seth Rollins here in our main event of Monday Night Raw. What an epic match this has been. The new champion Seth Rollins against the megastar LA Knight. Big chop to the chest from Knight. Drop kick there from Knight. And now LA Knight setting things up here. Kick to the midsection. BFT to the champ. Cover here. Can this be it? On Seth Rollins here. Kick out at 2. Knight's shocked. He doesn't even know what he needs to do next. Top rope. Elbow drop from Knight. And now look at this. Look at this. Seth Rollins with the roll up here. Seth Rollins with the roll up here. To steal a win on Knight. Steal a win on Knight. Kick out at 2. And now Seth Rollins, chop to the chest, reversal by Knight. Knight now fighting back his Knight. Big punch to the face there. Knight, another BFT! Cover! Can this be it? That's it! LA Knight with the victory! And now, oh no. Seth Rollins favoring that knee, that ankle there. Oh no. Seth Rollins looks like he's injured. LA Knight helping him up. Oh my lord! Seth Rollins just punched LA Knight on the face. What an epic episode on Monday Night Raw. We will see you guys all on Smackdown.